Happy Friday, everyone. I thought I would add in a Friday video and do some of my box challenges that I have. I have so many and I really want to get through them, and I don't want to add them to any of my other videos because it just makes them too long. So I'm going to see if I can keep up and change my Wednesday box challenge day to Friday, because I always feel like it's easier to get a Friday video edited if I can pre-record than a Wednesday one. So we have $50. I'm not gonna, or I can kind of count it silently here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then we have 25 ones. I had one extra dollar. I'm going to set that to the side. I thought one of the stacks of money that I had one extra dollar. So I'm going to set this to the side here, and we're going to put in $50 and see what we can get accomplished in this cute freebie from Aisha and Budgets and Kristen's Creations. So we have the search and save with the coloring box of colors here. And let me grab, let's do a purple marker. And that one is $2. 1, 2, and then that card is done. And then we have this or that. So let's head on over to the this and that section and answer a few questions. Egg hunt or hiding an Easter basket? Basically, or I would say for sure egg hunt. I've never hid an Easter basket. So that is $2. And let's answer one more. Easter picnic or indoor Easter potluck? We would always do an indoor Easter potluck. So that is $3. So let's put this 2 back and put in this 5. Okay, we have the egg hunt, and I didn't even realize this until I saw Madeline Budgets playing it, but they have like 3 little eggs here, and you're supposed to find the eggs that are on the thing. So I messed up, but that's okay. We will just go ahead and continue on. And I'm wondering if I want to just finish this one. Let's just do half of them, about maybe 2. So 2, 4. And let's put $4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have $2 each egg. Okay, this is a roll and save, and then it's times 2, so we got to find the kite. And it's on this page, and we're going to roll a dice and then times it times 2. So we have 2 times 2 is 4. So I'm going to put 1 back and put in a 5, and then this card is finished. Okay, we have another this or that. And tulips or daffodils? I would say tulips. So let's do $2. Color and save. So I think that is these. And let's pull out one and work on one here. Let's see which one is worth the most. This one has a $4, a $3, and a $3. So let's go ahead and do this $4 one, and I will get all of this colored in, and I will be right back. All right, and then let's add in the $4, so I can take 1 back and add in this 5. And I'll put this behind the money so I don't get my envelope all messed up. And we have a roll and save, and this is the other one I messed up on. I did not notice that you're supposed to do the roll and save for the matching bunny. Where is that one at? Let's see here. Oh, here it is. So that would have been this one, which is fine. I can still do it now. And I was rolling just a D6, and we got a 3. And I'll set that card to the side. Color and save. So let's go find the page with the eggs. I did notice this one. I did notice that each egg had a card. So we're going to be doing this egg right here. And I'm making each one $5. Did I add my money? I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3. Okay, at least I caught it. And let's get that egg colored in. Okay, and I did add the $5. Okay, so this card is done because we did that image. Search and save. Let's search and save for the little peeps here. And this one is worth $5. Pull out a 5. And what do we have left? We have quite a few ones left, so we can keep going. All right, this is the roll and save. So let's find that image here. And we didn't do that one yet, so let's go ahead and roll. So we have a 6. And I'll set that one to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have a search and save. All right, that image is over here for $3. 1, 2, 3. And rabbit race to the top. All right, let's head on over there. I haven't done this one very much, so we may roll this one a couple times here. And we have a 5 and 5, which there are no 5s, so let's go again. 6 and 1, so we can do the 1. And we don't, oh, so let's just roll a d4. What am I even thinking here? So we have a 3. 1, 2, 3, and how many do we have left? We have 3 left. Do we risk it? Why don't we risk it? I have an extra $1 to the side if we get a 4, and we got a 3. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I kind of want to condense this a little bit to get some of my 1s back, but I really don't have a whole lot of 5s either. Why don't I grab my 5s? I'm going to kind of, we can kind of go through here, maybe condense a little bit. See if we have any 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I might speed through this so I don't waste any of your guys' time. Okay, the next one I'm going to start is this cute box challenge from Oma Crafts and Budgets and My Modern Homestead. This was a freebie, and it's our little spring box, and we have a search and save with a little cute chick underneath an umbrella. It's just a single chick. Where is that one? That is over here, and that one is worth $2. Let me get out my, let's get the blue marker out. These range drops for $2, and then that card will be done. So 2. Search and save. Ooh, same page here, and that's $3. So let's put this 2 back and put in a 5, and then we have this one done. Play, roll, and save. Okay, so that's this one. So let's go ahead. I don't know if I mark off these things to say how many times I've played it. So I don't know for sure. But let's go ahead and roll the dice. And we have let's actually roll a d6. We have a 2. So let's just go ahead and color in a 2 here. 1, 2. Search and save. Let's find the little pink duck. And that's on this page, and he is worth $2. 1, 2, and we'll mark that off. And that card is done. Search and save for the rain boots. And that's in this section for $2. 1, 2, and that card is done. Search and save for the umbrella. And that's kind of like a little multicolor umbrella. And that's worth $1. Save times 2. Okay, so that's this one. Times 2 is $4. Let's put 1 back and put in this 5. Add $1. So is that an icon? Yes. So that one would be 3. One, 2, 3. Search and save. The little mama duck with her little ducklings. Here it is, and that is $1. Okay, search and save for the purple duck. That is 3. Let's put 2 back and grab a 5. Search and save for the green one. Okay, that's $1. And we have a times 2 for the orange duck. And that's times 1, so that's $2. 1, 2. I really didn't know how much money to put in this one, but we are kind of getting to the end of spring here. And so I kind of wanted to get through this binder. Okay, save times 2 the total on the next card. Add $1. Okay. Roll, play, roll, and save. Okay. So we're going to have to times it by 2 plus add $1. So let's roll the dice. We have a 4, so we're going to do a 4. And times 2 is 8, plus 1 is going to be $9. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, search and save for these cute little ducks. And that's on this page, so that's $2. 1, 2. Search and save. Where is that one? That one is on this one. And it looks like we're going to roll a dice. And we got a 1. So I'm just going to color this in and add the 1. You got mud on your boots. Save an extra $1 in section 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to put $1 in here. Save times 2. Is that a card or do I just, okay, we'll just double the next one. Add $1. So let's go to the boots. So that's 3 plus 4, or plus 1 is 4, times 2 is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one is done. Save times 2. Ooh, we have $3 left. Save times 2 the total on the next card. Oh no. Save times 2. Okay. Search and save for this umbrella. So we're definitely going to have an IOU unless I pull out some more money. Where is that one? That's this one. So we're going to times that by 4. So it's going to be $4. 1, 2, 3. I have that extra $1. I'm going to just add it so I don't have an IOU. Perfect. Well, that ended up not being too bad then. And we're out of money. Okay, so we got through quite a few cards. This is super cute challenge. I'll mix these in for next Friday because I'd like to use like the multipliers more than once. I don't mind doing those more. So let's just kind of mix those back in. Perfect. And I'll put these away and that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and I'll talk to you later. Bye.